of the monthly reversals. Let's go to the Strat Soldier Easy Setup Scanner. Most of the monthly reversals are, it's two down. There's 101. There's 101 charts that have a scenario two down on the month. Okay, that's what I set it up for. And inside two to reversal back down, two to reversal back down. All these, look at all these, 101 charts, two down on the month. Okay, got to be focusing on right here. Okay, two down on the month, and let's make this one chart so it's easier for you to see for the show. All these, look at these two down on the month. Okay, now most of these are rev strats. Okay, all right. If they go back and forth, Netflix still in force to the downside. Netflix still in force, not participating like the rest of the market. What did it do on the week? Ooh, again, there's my crap. Oh my goodness, there's all the crap I gotta look at. I gotta draw it, okay? I gotta learn it. Oh man, I gotta draw this stuff. I gotta learn this CMT stuff, okay? Jeez, you know what? I need to reprimand myself for it every time this crap's on the charts. You take that crap off. Goodness. But anyway, Netflix not participating, okay? Netflix not participating. Still in force to the downside. You can keep that. You can work that. You know what I mean? But a lot of these still, they're two down on the month, but green. All right. So what do you do now? What do we do now? Well, we could take our Strat Soldier Easy Setup Scanner, and we can look at the most. What are we looking at? Oh, why is it? No, not Strategy Tester. Scanner. Thank you. Let's look at the weeks. Let's go to Weekly Bar, and let's go Hammer. Give me that hammer in force. Give me that hammer in force. All right, scan. Doing it live. Well, it's pre-recorded, but we're doing it for the show. All right, there's our scan. Yep, I'm gonna change it for everybody who has this scanner. If you have my scanner, it's updating for you right now, and I'm doing it on the recorder. Doing it live. Doing it live. That's the benefit of having my scanner. Is that, and if you want that, we'll get you the link for that. The benefit of that is I'm always going to set it for swing trades. Okay, I'm always going to set it for the actionable signal for a swing trade. The most probable signal out there right now, it's the hammer on the week. There's 30 charts with a hammer on the week. You can find a winning position in here. Okay, I know you can. All right. So there's a lot of hammers in here. Ball, Hasbro, buy some toys. IBM, CHTR, ADM, Guild, Western Digital, RTX hammer, DGX hammer, BXP hammer, CCI hammer, FIS hammer, IFF. HOLX. All right, GD hammer. All right, Etsy hammer, Marna hammer, green, Lily. All right, there's a lot of good ones in there. Okay, a lot of good ones. That's 30 stocks. Johnny John hammer. I don't know if that's hammer. That's an ugly hammer. But if it gets above 156, you could have a nice pivot machine gun all the way back up. All right, so. That's the benefit of having that scanner. Right now, set up for hammer on the week. All right, let's see what happens. I thought there was more hammers on the week than that, though, honestly. Let's go with AAPL. I know there's a lot more hammers than that. Outside week to the upside. I know that's kind of ugly, but I'd call that a hammer. For next week, I'm in this. Next week, I'm looking for a 3-2. Nope, that's a 2-2 reversal up. I'm looking for a potential setup for a 2-2 reversal back up on the week for Apple next week. All right, if it goes in force above above 151.24. The magnitude is 156.51. Okay, once it gets there, I have a decision to make. Do I just take the magnitude, which I probably will, or do I keep going? All right, what's it doing on the month? Inside month, a lot closer to going to the upside, but I'm gonna watch these weeklies first. Okay, all right, 31 stocks in here. All right, let me see if I can. I want you guys to write those down. Write those down. All right. If you have my StratSoldier Easy Setup Scanner, you know how to get to this. All right, it's already set up for you. All right, that's a good thing, right? Because you got the link. If you need the link, let me know. We'll get it to you. Also, I wanted to talk about seasonality. Seasonality. All right. What happened? Nope, that's Apple. I want to go to. Do I have to set this back up again? Let me see here. Seasonality. I want to talk about. I know we don't talk about seasonality so much in the strat. I know we don't, but this is a cool tool in TrendSpider. Here's June, or excuse me, here's January. You know, January's pretty good. February sucked. That lined up, right? February's terrible. That lined up. What are we looking for? Okay, the last 5 years of SPY, March could be good. March could be really good. All right, despite inflation, despite all the things, okay? I'm going to keep watching this seasonality chart. I am. And because it doesn't look like it really slows down until August, September. That makes sense because in August, September, the volumes are very low. Everybody's on vacation. You know, there's no reason to trade. Jim Bradley always says all the time, he says take August off completely. Do not trade August at all. So these are totally low volume. And then October, November, December, you know, October, November, they come in, make their money back, come in there, make some money, you know, clear up all their books for the year, look good for the boss. And then December, you know, sell it off, make that money. All right, so I'm going to keep looking at this seasonality chart. Right now, this is what I'm looking for, March. I want to see if this lines up. And if it does, you know what I mean, that's just more evidence for me. This is not really a predictor. Okay, I'm not going, you know, but this is gonna be great. You know what I mean? But for the last 5 years, 65% of all March change is positive. Okay, let's find out. Why not? It can't hurt you. If it's not and the trades are not great and the market goes to the downside, forget this chart. Forget this seasonality thing. You know what I mean? I'm not forcing you to do it, but 60% of the time it works every time. I just wanted to say that. If you want to get in there with, I want you to get in there with Rob. If you want to get in there with Rob for a discount, because Rob's room is $200 a month, okay? It's well worth it. You're going to get 4 power hours with Rob. And there is nobody out there doing one-on-one coaching sessions for $200 a month. Nobody is, okay? That's ridiculous, all right? So get in there with Rob. It's 100% worth it. If you have a full-time job like I do, you will still get the benefit of being in there with Rob. Number one, you're going to get a day off. You're going to get a day off. You'll be able to trade in there with Rob all day long, and you'll get You do get breaks. I know you do. You get lunch breaks. You get breaks. You can get in there, get on Set Up Your Group, see what Rob's talking about. Get on there between 9 o'clock and 9:30 and listen to the gap list. That's the Eastern Standard Time, of course. And then in Chicago, it's like 8 o'clock. But it's a weird Chicago time. But get in there half an hour before the open. Then Rob is going through the gap list. All right. Rob's talking about what are we looking at for the gap list. You know, it's a good time to ask him some questions there too before the market opens. You will get that benefit out of it. I know you will. And then get in there with those power hours with Rob. And then you get access to all the power hours. All right. I used to watch. There was no weekend shift when I started this strat stuff. There was no weekend shift. We had to watch. I had to watch. I just went over hours and hours and hours of old power hours. I would just pick a month and like 2018. Here we go. August 2018. Let's watch them. because the strat is repetitive. The strat is the same as it was in 2017 as it is right now. All right, we did add the strat scenarios, and then Rob says always that the strat is in its infancy. It's always growing. People are always adding new things to it. That's good, but learn the basics from Rob. All right, learn the full strat from Rob before you do another stuff. Okay, learn it from him. If you need to get in, if you want a little discount, a little bump to get in there, type in Strat Soldier 2023. That's going to get you the first 3 months of Rob's room, the first 3 months of Rob's live room for $99 a month for the first 3 months. Okay, $99 a month per month for the first 3 months. You'll still get access to the power hours. You'll get access to Rob during the live room. All right, it's just a good way to get in. All right, get in. I would definitely do that if I was you. And look at also, there's a lot of good deals. Follow Sepia Group on Twitter. There's a good listing of deals that they're always putting out. And look at Execution. What that? No, that was February's deal. I don't know if that's still going on. I'm not going to tell you about it. It was Execute. It was Execute Course 2023. And that was a deal that got you Rob's room for a month and my execution course. But I don't know if that's still going on, okay? Get in there with Sepia Group. Ask them. The best deal you can get, honestly, is getting the whole annual. Just get the annual for the whole year. You're with Rob for the whole year. You don't have to worry about anything. That comes with Rob's course. You get Rob's course. You get Rob for the entire year. You don't have to worry about re-upping. You don't have to worry about, will I be able to, am I going to get my money's worth in this month? You know what I mean? You don't have to do that. You got Rob's course. You got Rob all year. You got him. Check out my strat execution. Check out my execution course, my strat execution course here in Sepia Group. It is a good basic overview of the actionable signals, all right, and then how to enter, where to put your enter, where to put your stops, and how to stay in those trades. Okay, it's a really good reference for, and it fills in those gaps that maybe Rob kind of just glosses over in his course. All right, get in there. The strat execution course, check it out. It goes over actionable signals, how to take those trades and stay in them. Okay, it's a good one. Check it out. And that's all I got. I hope you had a good time. I hope you got your questions answered. I hope I see you out there on Twitter, and I hope I see you in Sepia Group. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.